Springtime in the city, windows open, fresh air. Thank God for another day. Yeah, yeah. Springtime in the city, windows open, fresh air. Thank God for another day. Yeah. Alarm clock ringing, but the sunlight beat it. Golden rays sliding through the blinds when I greet it. Cold winter finally packed up and left. Now the breeze through the hallway feel like a blessing itself. Coffee in the mug and the kettle still humming. Hear the red line rolling in the city's day coming. Birds on the wire singing songs so sweet. Kids on the sidewalk dribbling basketball beats. Dust on the table, but it won't stay long. Got a little boom bap rhythm in the morning song. Open every window, let the old air go. New mercy rising like the sunrise glow from the west side blocks to the lakefront shore. Another chance today that we thankful for. Simple little living, but the peace run deep. God watching over while the whole world's asleep. Chicago, sunlight on the floor. Open up the windows, let the fresh wind pour. Sweep a little worry right out the door. Thank the Lord again for a little bit more. Good morning, Chicago. Day feeling new. Sky so bright with that springtime blue. Little bit of rhythm in the chores we do. Grace in the air like the morning dew. Yeah. Broom in my hand and the beat still knocking. Sweeping the rhythm while the neighbors start walking. Milk crate planters on the front porch rail. Fresh breeze blowing through the city like a story to tell. Old man Johnson watering plants on the steps. Talking about the winter that we barely forget. But the sun say today we turning the page. New light shining through the neighborhood stage. Kids laugh loud by the corner store. School on break so the sidewalk roar. Mama hanging laundry in the backyard, son. Thanking God quietly for the work that's done. Every little moment like a picture in time. Peace in the air like a smooth bass line. No rush living when the spirit stay right. Just the sound of the city waking up to the light. Chicago, sunlight on the floor. Open up the windows, let the fresh wind pour. Sweep a little worry right out the door. Thank the Lord again for a little bit more. Good morning, Chicago. Day feeling new. Sky so bright with that springtime blue. Little bit of rhythm in the chores we do. Grace in the air like the morning dew. Yeah. Fresh start feeling in the springtime breeze. Curtains dancing gentle like the leaves on trees. Every little room got a peaceful tone. When the heart feel grateful for the simple home. No big riches, but the joy stays strong. Life got rhythm like a soulful song. Sun keep rising on the lakefront line. Chicago morning got the spirit shine. Now the floor shining bright like a mirror reflection. Little bit of work bring a lot of correction. Mind feel lighter when the house get clean. Peace show up where the dust had been. Bible on the table by the window light. Words full of wisdom start the day off right. Little prayer whispered while the kettle still steams. Thankful for the grace in the everyday scene. Sirens far away, but the block feel calm. Soft wind blowing like a quiet song. City still busy, but the soul stays slow when you move with the rhythm that the heavens show. From the west side blocks to the river downtown. Morning sunlight wearing the golden crown. Another good day that the Lord designed for the working hands and the peaceful mind. Good morning, Chicago. Sunlight on the floor. Open up the windows, let the fresh wind pour. Sweep a little worry right out the door. Thank the Lord again for a little bit more. Good morning, Chicago. Day feeling new. Sky so bright with that springtime blue. Little bit of rhythm in the chores we do. Grace in the air like the morning dew. Yeah. Windows open. Fresh air through the house. Springtime in Chicago. Another blessed morning. Yeah. Morning moving now. Sun climbing over the rooftops. Time to let the air move through the house. Yeah. the street come alive. Fresh wind blowing like a gift from the sky. Curtains start dancing with a soft little sway. Springtime whisper saying welcome to the day. Winter stay long, but it's finally gone. Cold gray mornings turn to sunlight songs. Now the breeze roll through the kitchen door, carrying peace across the hardwood floor. Shake out the rugs by the back porch steps. Little dust clouds, but the air stay fresh. Clouds drifting slow over Lakeshore Drive. City waking up, feeling warm and alive. Neighbor down the block got the radio loud. Old soul records floating over the crowd. Beats so smooth it make the room move slow. Cleaning with a rhythm in the morning blue. Open the windows, let the spring come in. Fresh air flowing where the dust had been. Let the light reach every little space. Every open room filled with grace. Open the windows, hear the city breeze. Warm breeze moving through the maple leaves. Little bit of peace in the work we do. Sky wide open with that morning blue. Yeah, kitchen smelling like fresh coffee beans. Sunlight glowing on the counter so clean. Stack up the dishes, wipe the table down. Watch the lights spill gently all around. Backyard fence got the sparrows singing. Church bells fall off, slowly ring. Sound like hope in a quiet tone. Simple little blessing in a humble home. Across the alley, kids riding bikes. Laughing so loud, it echoed the block. Mama on the porch, watering flowers. Talking with a neighbor for a couple hours. Life moved easy in the morning breeze. Branches swaying softly on the trees. And every open window bring a peaceful sound. Like the whole wide city settling down. Open the windows, let the spring come in. Fresh air flowing where the dust had been. Let the light reach every little space. Every open room filled with grace. Open the windows, hear the city breathe. Warm breeze moving through the maple leaves. Little bit of peace in the work we do. Sky wide open with the morning blue. Let the sunlight fall across the floor. Every golden beam worth so much more than the worries we carried yesterday. Wind take the heavy thoughts away. Curtains waving like a quiet prayer. God's gentle touch in the morning air. Simple joy that the heart can feel. When the house get calm and the light get real. Now the house feel bright and the room feel wide. Fresh air moving like the turning tide. Dust gone drifting down the alley flame. New calm settling in the state. Bible open by the window seat. Pages glowing in the sunlight heat. Words so steady like a guiding flame. Peace in the room when you speak his name. Chicago skyline shining clear today. Blue sky stretching all across the bay. City full of stories, joy and pain, but the breeze still carry hope again. Take one breath and just let it flow. Feel that quiet strength begin to grow. Open windows, open heart, open mind. Leave the heavy winter far behind. Open the windows, let the spring come in. Fresh air flowing where the dust have been. Let the light reach every little space. Every open room filled with grace. Open the windows, hear the city breathe. Warm breeze moving through the maple leaves. A little bit of peace in the work we do. Sky wide open with that morning blue. Yeah. When it go, curtains moving slow. Chicago breathing again. Springtime in the house. Peace in the air. Yeah. Beat knocking now. Song fully up. Time to get the work done. Room hit the flow with a rhythm so steady. Boom bap drums got the whole house ready. Dust moving slow when the sunlight beam. Floating like a memory in a quiet dream. Radio playing from the kitchen shelf. Little bit louder while I move myself. Step to the left, sweep to the right. Watch the flow shine in the morning light. Outside the block start filling with sound. Garbage truck rolling slowly around. Kids bouncing balls on the corner again. Echo through the alley like a drum in the wind. Old blues guitar drifting out a window. Somebody cooking eggs real slow. Whole neighborhood waking with a groove so sweet. Chicago heartbeat in the boom bap beat. Sweep the floor, push the past away. Little bit cleaner every single day. Step by step, let the sunlight stay. Peace in the house while the children play. Sweet the flow, hear the rhythm go. Room keep time with the radio. Small good moments start to grow. Grace in the work that the hands will show. Chair legs scraping while I move on the side. Little dust hiding where the shadows reside. But the broom find every quiet place. Like truth shining light on a hidden space. Front room window letting warm wind glide. Curtains moving with the changing tide. Fresh air mixing with the music tone. Turning every room to a peaceful zone. Neighbor Miss Carter sweeping the stairs. Greeting folks walking past with a prayer. Simple kindness in the morning air. Little bit of love floating everywhere. Man down the street fixing up his gate. Talking baseball and the weather debate. City life moving with a gentle pace. Springtime calm on a neighborhood face. Sweet the flow, wish the past away. Little bit cleaner every single day. Step by step, let the sunlight stay. Peace in the house while the children play. Sweet the flow, hear the rhythm go. Room keep time with the radio. Small good moments starting to grow. Grace in the work that the hands will show. Sweet slow, let the mind unwind. Every little motion clearing out the mind. Dust fade away like yesterday's stress. Leaving more room for a quiet rest. Sun keep rising on the city street. Boom bap drums and the broom keep beat. Sometimes peace in the simplest chore. Just moving steady while you sweep the floor. Now the hardwood shining like a lake at dawn. Dust and worry both nearly gone. Every corner calm, every hallway clear. Fresh new feeling living right here. Bible still open by the window light. Verse in my mind keep the spirit right. Little prayer whispered soft and low. Thanking God for the blessings we know. Chicago skyline glowing bright today. Blue sky stretching miles away. From the west side block to the lakeside shore. Life feel lighter on the clean wood floor. Work ain't heavy when the rhythm true. Beat in the heart, God, what you do. Just sweep the room and let peace explore. The quiet beauty in a humble chore. Sweep the floor, push the past away. Little bit cleaner every single day. Step by step, let the sunlight stay. Peace in the house while the children play. Sweep the floor, hear the rhythm go. Room keep time with the radio. Small good moments starting to grow. Grace in the work that the hands will show. Yeah, floor shining now. Be still locked in. Chicago morning rolling on. Yeah, step outside for a minute. Feel that spring air. West side shining today. Yeah. Front door creak and the sunlight hit my face. Warm breeze moving at a gentle pace. Sidewalk glowing like the day brand new. Sky wide open with that deep spring blue. Kids on the block got the basketball bounce. Echo through the alley like a steady drum sound. Rims on the backboard shaking the pole. Laughing so loud you can feel it in your soul. Miss Johnson watering flowers on the porch. Tulips and roses catching sunlight's torch. Talking with a neighbor leaning on the rail. Sharing little stories like a neighborhood tale. Ice cream truck music drifting down the lane. Sweet little melody floating through the air. Whole block breathing after interstate. West side sunshine on a brand new day. West side sunshine warming up the street. The springtime rhythm in the boom back beat. Smiles on the block where the people meet. City heartbeat under every feet. West side sunshine glowing so bright. Golden rays in the morning light. Simple little joy in the day so sweet. Chicago leaving where the soul finds peace. Man at the corner fixing up his ride. Radio playing with the windows wide. Old school soul from a vinyl spin. Baseline rolling through the neighborhood wind. Young boys racing bikes down the block. Dodging chalk drawings on the sidewalk. Hopscotch squares in a rainbow line. Kids writing sunshine in a tape design across the street. Grilling smell of rise. Barbecue smoke climbing to the skies. Somebody laughing from the backyard gate. Talking about the Bulls back in 98. Life moves slow in the springtime, yeah. Neighbors waving from a folding chair. Every little moment simple and true. Sunlight painting a whole block new. West side sunshine warming up the street. Springtime rhythm in the boom bap beat. smiles on the block where the people meet. City heartbeat under every feet. West side sunshine glowing so bright. Golden rays in the morning light. Simple little joy in the day so sweet. Chicago living where the soul finds peace. Feel that breeze moving soft through the trees. Branches swaying with a gentle ease. Church bells ringing somewhere down the way. Blessing the block on this peaceful day. Every open window got music inside. Every front porch got a story to guide. Sometimes heaven feel close to the ground when the sun shine warm on your hometown. Look to the skyline rising downtown. Silver towers wearing sunlight crowns. But the heart of the city beat right here, where the block stays strong year after year. Kids chasing shadows in the afternoon glow. Dreams growing quietly as they grow. Every little laugh, every game they play. Writing tomorrow in the light of today. Old man talking near the corner store, sharing wisdom from the days before. Lessons carried through the neighborhood air. Hope still living everywhere. From Roosevelt Road to Madison Street. Springtime dancing in the city beat. West side sunshine bright and free. A little piece of grace for all to see. West side sunshine rolling up the street. Springtime rhythm in the boom bap beat. Smiles on the block where the people meet. City heartbeat under every feet. West side sunshine glowing so bright. Golden rays in the morning light. Simple little joy in the day so sweet. Chicago living where the soul finds peace. Yeah. West side shining today. Kids laughing. Radio's playing. Springtime in Chicago. Yeah. Watch it spinning slow. Sunlight through the window. Just another peaceful moment. Yeah. Watch her humming steady with a quiet tone. Soft little rhythm like a metronome. Clothes going round in the sudsy tide. Morning sunlight pouring in from outside. Laundry basket sitting by the chair. Warm breeze drifting through the springtime air. Curtains moving slow like a lazy wave. Peace in the room that the Lord just gave. Outside the block got the kids at play. Basketball bounce drifting through the day. Distant train rolling down the line. City still moving but the moment mine. Simple little work but the heart feel light. House shining bright in the window light. Life ain't rushing when the soul stay calm. Just folding shirts to a peaceful song. Dante flow, slow but steady. Mind at ease and the spirit ready. Fold each shirt while the beat stay low. Peace in the rhythm of the laundry flow. Laundry day flow, easy and smooth. Little bit of grace in the things we do. Sun through the window, letting worries go. Life feel lighter in the laundry flow. Yeah, dryer beep softly like a gentle bell. Fresh, clean cotton with a warming smell. Pull out towels still soft with heat. Fold them neat with a careful beat. Stack them high like a peaceful stack. Little small victories we never track. But every tiny chore that their hands complete. Build a quiet joy you can almost meet. Outside somebody mowing the lawn. Low engine humming in the midday sun. Birds still singing in the maple tree. Like a background choir of harmony. Some folks chasing fortune far and wide. But peace sometimes sitting right inside. In a simple room on a simple day. Watching little blessings come your way. Laundry day flow, slow but steady. Mind at ease and the spirit ready. Fold each shirt while the beat stay low. Peace in the rhythm of the laundry flow. Laundry day flow, easy and smooth. Little bit of grace in the things we do. Sun through the window, letting worries go. Life feel lighter in the laundry flow. Yeah. Take your time, let the moment breathe. Watch the sunlight through the maple leaves. No big rush in the afternoon air. Just quiet joy resting everywhere. Sometimes peace don't shout or roar. It whispers soft in a simple chore. In a turning drum, in a cotton fold. In the warmth of a quiet home. Final stack resting neat and square. Clean white shirts in a tidy layer. Basket empty and the work complete. Beat still humming with the mental bleed. Bible resting by the window frame. Words full of wisdom just the same. Flip one page while the daylight glow. Learning patience in a steady flow. Chicago sky turning deeper blue. Afternoon calm coming into view. City breathing at a slower pace. Peaceful smile on the neighborhood face. Not every blessing shine like gold. Some come quiet in the shirt you fold. Laundry done and the heart stays slow. Thankful for the day and the laundry flow. Yeah, slow day flow, slow but steady. Mind at ease and the spirit ready. Fold each shirt while the beats stay low. Peace in the rhythm of the laundry flow. Laundry day flow, easy and smooth. Little bit of grace in the things we do. Sun through the window letting worries go. Life feel lighter in the laundry flow. Yeah, yeah. Basket empty, sun still shining. Yeah, just another peaceful Chicago afternoon. Yeah, afternoon light in the room. Old books, old memories. Time to dust them off. Cloaked in my hand in the sunlight clear. Dust little corners that been sitting here. Books on a shelf from the years gone by. Stories and wisdom stacked up high. Run my finger down a faded spine. Pages yellow by the hands of time. Each little title got a tale to tell. Quiet little worlds where the lessons dwell. Old photo tucked in a family Bible. Grandma smiling in a Sunday revival. Church hat shining in the black and white frame. Faith in her eyes burning like a flame. Dust floats soft in the golden ray. Like little memories drifting away. But the truth in the pages still standing tall. Like steady wisdom watching over us all. Dust off the shelves, let the light come through. Old words shining like the morning dew. Every little page got a truth to tell. Hidden treasures sitting on the shelf. Dust off the shelf, take your time and see. Lessons from the past, setting the mind free. Simple, quiet moments helping wisdom grow. Peace in the rhythm of the dust and slow. Paperback novel from the corner store. Read it one summer back in '94. Story about hope in a hard old town. Kinda like the block when the sun go down. Next to it resting is a worn old guide. Bible verses underlined inside. Notes in the margin from another day. Words that help the young heart find its way. Stack of magazines from a decade past. Talking about dreams that were moving fast. Some came true and some fell apart. But every road shaped a beating heart. Dust rag moving with the careful grace. Clearing the quiet, forgotten space. And every shelf that the cloth passed by starts shining again in the afternoon sky. Dust off the shelves, let the light come through. Old words shining like the morning dew. Every little page got a truth to tell. Hidden treasures sitting on the shelf. Dust off the shelves, take your time and see. Lessons from the past, setting the mind free. Simple, quiet moments helping wisdom grow. Peace in the rhythm of the dust and slow. Take one book and just sit a while. Flip through pages with a quiet smile. Every life got chapters written deep. Some we laugh at, and some we keep. Sunlight falling through the window wide, dancing softly on the bookcase side. Sometimes wisdom ain't far to roam, and sitting quietly right here at home. Now the shelves shining clean and bright, books lined up in the afternoon light. Dust gone drifting out the open pane. Fresh comb settling in again. Grab one volume and I read a line. Words like water for the thirsty mind. Simple truth, but the power stays strong like a steady beat in a soulful song. City still humming beyond the street. Cars roll slow with the traffic beat. But in this room where the pages rest, peace in the heart and calm in the chest. Stack the wisdom where the books belong. Little quiet victory all day long. Dusted shelves might seem so small, but truth still standing above it all.
Dust off the shelves, let the light come through. Old words shining like the morning dew. Every little page got a truth to tell. Hidden treasure sitting on the shelf. Dust off the shelf, take your time and see. Lessons from the past setting the mind free. Simple, quiet moments helping wisdom grow. Peace in the rhythm of the dust and snow.
Yeah. Books shining in the sunlight. House calm, mind calm. Yeah. Another quiet blessing in the afternoon. Yeah. Late afternoon light in the kitchen. Table wiped down. Chairs pulled in. Everything slowing down now. Yeah. Yeah. Sunlight leaning through the window pane. Golden glow on the wooden grain. Kitchen table where the day takes shape. Now it's time for a quiet reset. Wipe the crumbs with a steady hand. Little small work like it's always planned. Coffee rings fading with the clock slow pass. Morning conversations in the distant past. Chair legs scraping on the towel below. Soft little rhythm in the afterglow. Clock on the wall ticking calm and slow. Like the house itself in a peaceful flow. Outside the block still alive with sound. Kids playing tag while they run around. But in this room where the lights stay warm, everything resting in a gentle form. Kitchen table reset clear and bright. Sun falling soft in the evening light. Plates stacked neat in the chairs in line. Peace settling in like a quiet sign. Kitchen table reset calm and true. Little bit of grace in the things we do. Where the family gathers and the prayers begin. Love at the table where the day comes in. Yeah. Love at the table where the day comes in. Stack the dishes by the kitchen sink. Let the faucet run while the tossers think. Soap bubbles rising in a silver stream. Afternoon fading like a passing dream. Cutting board resting against the wall. Waiting for dinner when the nightfall calls. Simple little kitchen in a humble space. But you can feel the warmth in every place. Grandma once prayed at this very chair. Whispered blessings floating in the air. Stories told over bread and tea. Lessons carried through the family tree. Now the table shining clean again, ready for the laughter of the friends and kin. Every meal shared under heaven's sight, like a quiet blessing every night. Kitchen table reset clear and bright, sun falling soft in the evening light. Plates stacked neat in the chairs in line, peace settling in like a quiet sign. Kitchen table reset calm and true, little bit of grace in the things we do, where the family gathers and the prayers begin. Love at the table where the day comes in. Love at the table where the day comes in. Yeah, yeah. Every home got a sacred place. Sometimes it's just a table space where the voices gather and hearts align. Bread gets broken and the souls unwind. Simple word, but the meaning deep. Memories planted and promises keep. Sunlight fading through the window frame, but the love at the table stay the same. Yeah. Evening breeze drifting through the screen, carrying sense of the neighborhood scene. Barbecue smoke and a far off laugh. They moving gently down his path. Bible resting near the center seat. Words of life where the families meet. Pages waiting for the night to fall, when a quiet prayer might bless us all. Table ready for the stories told. Young hearts learning from the old. Simple meals and a grateful mind leave the heavy part of life behind. When the house gets still and the lights grow low, peace start moving in a steady flow. Kitchen table shining calm and right, waiting for the warmth of the common night. Kitchen table reset clear and bright, sun falling soft in the evening light. Place stacked neat and the chairs aligned, peace settling in like a quiet sign. Kitchen table reset calm and true, little bit of grace in the things we do, where the family gathers and the prayers begin. Love at the table where the day comes in. Yeah. Love at the table where the day comes in. Yeah. Yeah. Table ready. Yeah. Evening coming slow. Another peaceful day in a Chicago home.